to me, it's such a game changer. As I was reading and listening more about NFTs, more just recently over the last few months, I went to mintable.app and decided just to mint some things and learn how they went. And I went to Rarible and I went to OpenSea and I went to others. And as I minted some things, the minute I saw the fact that you could save a royalty into the blockchain as part of a smart contract, that was the game changer in terms of me just diving in. Because what that meant was any type of digital IP could be monetized, tracked, and every time there was a resale, then the original creator could participate. And to me, that was the game changer that really opened up my eyes on NFTs in particular. I started off where I just took a GIF file of me walking into a Mavs game to go work out, and I put up 10 of them. I think at $25 each, whatever the equivalent ETH was, and I'm like, no one's going to buy this. And bam! Not only did they sell, but they kept on being retraded, and I only set my royalty at 10%, I think, at that point. And I was like, oh my God. And then I tried some other things. So then I created my own version of Cameo. And so I created a little video that I minted, and I said, if you buy this, and it was the equivalent of $2,500 in ETH, I'm going to unlock a special email address that I created specifically for this token. And you can send me an email and I'll customize a video just for you. And bam, sold them out in a heartbeat, and they even resold. And I think I sold all of them in 22 minutes. And I got some really cool videos that I sent out to people. I bought one, Ellerbeat, I forget, it's a generated music and art that I thought was really cool, that also used the bond curve to set pricing and to set reserves. And they set the reserve at 90%, which meant, okay, I'll buy one or two of these because there's a really good chance I'll get my money back if they sell these out. I bought a hash mask simply because I wanted to see how the NCT works. I bought a bunch of Top Shots. Video games have used tokens for years, just, called them different things, and cashless currency for years. It might be Fortnite Gold, it might be whatever. And so it's a given that it'll be used. It's just a question whether or not the biggest publishers want to, go to blockchain, and they'll make that decision based off of whether or not it's more effective for their company or not. If they can continue just using gold, which has a big burn rate, so if Fortnite keeps on just using, their own currency, the burn rate is huge, right? Because it's not really tradable after the fact, which means they make, it's like a gift card, right? What's not spent, they keep, even though on their balance sheet, they might have to deal with it differently. It's still cash in their hand. And so it really comes down to the business case more than anything else. Think of it not so much in terms of artwork or music or photography, but think of it in terms of every piece of information of IP that a company owns. You could publish a patent there and set it up to be licensed and convey different rights. You could take whatever type of work you've done within your organization and publish it onto the blockchain and let people buy it and see value there. Things that don't have a way to be monetized right now can be monetized. And now the market still has to grow. Otherwise, you've just got, there's just no buyers. But once people recognize that it's a better way to exchange IP in a lot of respects, I think a lot's going to change.